There was a kingdom in a faraway land. The king had one leg and one eye, but he was the smartest and kindest. Everybody in his kingdom was happy and healthy because of him. One day the king was strolling through the palace hallway. His eyes fell on portraits he hadn't noticed before. It just crossed his mind that one day his grandchildren and great-grandchildren will walk around the same hallway and refresh their memory through these portraits. It suddenly dawned on him that he did not have his portrait painted. Due to his physical disabilities, he was at a double disadvantage and uncertain how his portrait would turn out. So he summoned the courage of many famous painters from his and other kingdoms to the court. The king then proudly proclaimed that he wants any painter to paint a stunning portrait of him to be placed in the palace. He announced a handsome reward to painters who could showcase their talent. All of the painters thought, how could his portrait be made very beautiful when he has only one eye and one leg? It is impossible to make his painting awe-inspiring. The king will punish them soon after this portrait drawing does not amaze him. So all started to make excuses and politely refused to make his portrait. But one painter's hand went up suddenly. He assured the king to make a beautiful portrait of him. The king appreciated the willingness of the painter and was happy to hear that. Other painters got curious. The painter started drawing immediately. After some time, he said that the portrait was ready. Everyone in the palace was curious and nervous. They all had the same question in their head. All of them were waiting to see the reaction of the king. When the painter finished painting the portrait, all courtiers and the king were stunned. All of them wondered at the physically disabled king's portrait. People were pleased to see how cleverly the painter made a beautiful portrait, hiding the disabilities of the king. The king gave him a great reward. See good things in others rather than their flaws. Learn to focus more on the good things of other people instead of their weaknesses. Approach positively in every situation to win every battle of life.